Yo, what's up, boys? I am coming at you guys with a new Death Classroom video. This is episode 7, I believe, and this will be Scorch Fernando. I'm making a Scorch because I'm gonna have like two talks about Nando. We're gonna have a formidable talk, we're gonna have a Scorch Nando talk, and we're gonna get off champion soon. We're gonna start talking about point tanks, off tanks, what you want to do in situations. We're gonna get more like intricate. That's a big word, by the way. Right, to use it every day. But we're gonna get more intricate about what we're talking about in the topics. But first, we gotta get to my favorite front line. If you know me, you probably knew me from Fernando. Someone made me a fucking Dethroner Fernando fan art. If you want to see it, that's gonna be in the Discord. So you have to join the Discord to see it. But I appreciate everyone for all the support and all the love that this series and my channel has been giving. I appreciate everyone who was in my Twitch stream asking me questions, everyone who watched the Fearless videos. We got more stuff coming, more funny content, more everything coming to the channel. But that's enough talking. Let's get into these tips. Remember, if you want a particular point of the video, or the topics will be down below in a timestamp format. I'm giving y'all timestamps too for y'all can. So and then we'll slow down, talk about what I did wrong, or what I need to do, or why I did something, or what's my goal, what's my objective, or where did I fuck up. Anyways, that's enough talking. I appreciate every one of y'all. Let's get into the video, and let's get into the build first. I forget. Let's get into the build. Okay, boys, let's find Fernando, bang bang. Okay, here's my builds for Fernando, but in this particular video, we used the Scorch plus heal build. This is a build I tried out, made literally right before this game. Like, I made this build right before this game. It's brand 5, Incinerate 3, Running Start 5, Heat Transfer 1, and Last Stand 1. People are going to ask, why do I run this movement speed card over this one? Well, it's pretty simple. I mean, this like maxes out to like, I think 40, and this maxes out to 50. This one has an internal cooldown. This one's right after my dash. I usually use my dash to get aggressive and chase kills, or just to back out, get out of fights. I feel like this is way better than this, only because of the eternal cooldown. Maybe once High-Raise finally takes the eternal cooldown off, we can go back to Hot Pursuit, or it can run like maybe a double aggro type thing. But I feel like that's pushing it, and definitely because Nimble is so cheap. I just buy Nimble as well. So like I don't think there's no point. But until High-Raise gets rid of the 6-second cooldown, eternal cooldown, yeah, Hot Pursuit's not the play. I have Brandon be more sustainable because I'm not running Formidable, and Nando can get blown up pretty easily, and people don't recognize that. Last Stand, because there's no record, the record nerfs, he'll be on your shield. Key transfer 1 or 2 is always a must in your builds. And Incinerate 3, I think cooldowns. Incinerate 5 used to be a thing, but like then I would have to run Brand on 3. I'm not liking it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not excited. Incinerate 3 can get it. And if anything, since Chronos is cheap, maybe you can buy Chronos. I don't really think I have room for it because you usually have to buy Cauterize, Master Riding, Nimble, Rezel. Or if you don't want to buy Nimble, you can replace Nimble with Chronos. But by the time you get like to Chronos, it's gonna be like 3-3 or whatever, because you need Cauterize, you need Master Riding. And Rezel is almost a must sometimes. So anyways, that's enough talk about the builds. We'll talk about later builds later in another video, but for now, let's get back to the gameplay. Let me sweat this game.
3, 2, 1.
Let me sweat. So let's talk about our first mid. I see Ashe and Leon here. I'm like, okay, I probably need to get aggressive on this Leon. I'm not really worried about Ashe. I can really just bully her and walk past her. Ashe really doesn't do much to Nando. I hit a firewall, but they're like bursting. But I also knew my Moji was following up on me, and she was gonna run at Leon, which gave us a free pick on Leon. Leon literally cannot do anything in that situation. Yeah, I died, but like a Nando for a Leon trade. Now our Lenara can cap up for free. Ashe really isn't doing anything the first mid. She doesn't have ult. So like me dying, I really didn't care for. I knew me and Leon could come back around the same time, and I could probably get aggro on her again. This game, you're gonna see me on Z1's ass. And then not because she's on lean and I want that booty. It's because I'm on that ass. I need to heal. Okay. Thank you.
Backing up.
Thank you. So let's talk while we killed everyone. We're just walking. The point of Fernando, you want to be a distraction. You want to be a distraction that does damage. Nando's damage has been nerfed. Harris, please buff him. And like, so you just want to be a distraction. You want to be annoying. You have a shield. Wrecker has been nerfed. You can get in their face and get out pretty easy. With the 50% movement speed in my build, I can get really aggressive and get out at the same time. Look how annoying I am to this Berg. This Berg just wants to kill and get out cauterize. Now we forced the ult out of him. You just want to be annoying. Just be a distraction. While doing damage with your fireballs. Make sure you're hitting the double, the triple, the quad fireballs. Just consistently be annoying, like a fly that can't get away. I start going in on Leon, and I'm gonna back up. Main Leon use her eminence on me. That's a big cooldown. You don't understand how big that cooldown is. Now I'm trying to rotate if I should go right or left. I want to be annoying more on the right. I want to be like wherever their DPS is, and now I make her slide to the left. I saw Nara was one. I would hold it.
I'm coming, D, hold up.
I have dashing too.
30 seconds remain.
I got that loose.
I'm good, bro.
That was a sick wall, bro.
Good wall. I got Tiger on me and Barrack.
15
Tiger
seconds
off.
to go now.
That's Barrack bucking.
9, 8, 7,
No, you got touch? No, yeah, I'm coming left to help you guys.
I got juice too.
Yeah, I got that.
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Always such a bother.
Water didn't ult, right? Alright, let's have a discussion, boys. So I go left, and luckily, they took no one left. So I was like, alright, if Water wants to... Or maybe he did go long left. He did. And I was like, alright, let me just wrap behind them. And I was like, okay. Now I'm on their Tiger. The Tiger has to use ult to get away from me. And he just dashes. I'm like, alright, let me still get aggressive in their line. I'm trying to hit a fireball. I have to... Who can't aim? I had the nice fireball in midair, but like, we made Tiger use ult and we got the free pick on Ashe because Ashe was alone. And now it's getting aggressive. Being under support. You see here how I'm not going to commit under support because I know I can't kill her because tornado damage is some ass. But I'm going to box her out. I'm going to space her out so she can't really heal her barrack. Now my team can focus on the barrack and the other tanks while I just keep on being annoying to their Furia. Ult here to try to get the kill on barrack and get out. And after I get full HP, it's like, alright, back to doing what I do best. Let me heal up a little bit. Then I'm gonna look to try to get aggressive on their DPS if possible. But then we lose Moji, so it's like, alright, we kinda have to back clear. We're about to get Nara Victor ult.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Nah, you chilling, bro. I got killed off that shit.
Yeah, Victor would have the double kill.
Nah, fuck that Victor. I gotta kill, bro. No, I'm chilling. I'll y'all come back. So it's kind of hard to push this. Like, we had to, like, hope one of their DPS drops, and then we had to, like, ignore their tanks. We have to ignore their tanks and just, like, do a full run on their DPS. Maybe I commit with Nano ult on one of these pushes, but, like, literally to push this, I had to get on their Fury, because the Fury is on, you can see the Fury is on the low ground, and we have the card that far. When you're on Brightmarsh, and you have the healer or one of their DPSs on low ground, that is your chance to win. But our team, it is ranked. This is not like a pug environment. It's kind of hard to get all your teammates on the right page and not feeding. And we're like, okay, now I understand. I'm like, all right, I need to get aggro. I need to continue to get aggro. But Ash makes such a great play in our backline. Ash knows, like, if she does not make a play here, they're going to lose. So Ash decides to run our mochi, use Ash ult, and we're like, okay, I mean, I'm like, let's just reset. Let's reset. Maybe we can get one more touch, have another fight. We got Ash ult off of it. She won't have it for the mid, which is pretty big. And we're like, okay, let's do it. But I'm so stupid because he said he had dog touch. You guys don't understand. One little cooldown or fuck up in this game, you could be doing something else. I could have helped that Ash. I could have helped our emoji like 10 times faster if I heard, yo, I got dog on touch. And he calmed it. He used his microphone to rank. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Right now I have Cauterize 2, Nimble 2 Master Riding. I don't really need Resolve. I haven't really been stunned this game. I'm kind of scared of getting like stunned by Fury Beam though. Or getting like Ash ult stunned, so I probably will pick it up later. But since it's not really that big of a concern, it's not really focused on me. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna max out on Nimble 3, be more mobile, be able to get on there Leon and Furia faster, close the distance on Tiger, and get Master Riding 2. And this play was such a mistake. I was like, let's go dogs. It's unexpected, they won't see me there, but I have Fernando ult, they don't have Ash ult. I should be meeting this Ash and stopping her from just running down my team. And just did nothing for me. By the time I pulled up, like my teammates, like I was on their Fury and all, cool, but like my fucking IO was just getting ran down. Like, that flank was useless. Don't do that. Play with your teammates on Nando. You're a distraction. You're a distraction, but you want to be a body at the same time. You don't want to be a flank. I don't do enough damage to flank and get a solo kill anyways. Not Ruckus.
No way I touched him.
Yeah, no way we touch. I agree. Probably just stay left for you guys next time. So when I come out of spawn, I'm like, okay, I should have not dropped there. I should have waited, but it like worked out a little bit. It was really risky. It was like, this was a fuck up, honestly. I was like, okay, let me just play behind them. I already like did this. I'll just make them turn around for me. I brought 3 people back from me. And I'm like, okay, let me come back to my team, which was a fuck up. I should have waited even longer while they were all falling back for me. But you know, luckily I turned my shield around where like they can't really do damage on me. I stay alive thanks to my beautiful healer. Not for long, but we got picks. I stalled long enough where we got picks with the Nando shield, and my DPS got picks, so we just wanted a crazy overtime. Or a crazy defense. I apologize. Can we get these kills or no? Yo, they're tired. Oh, Tiger's won. That's so sad. Need help, one. Protect it. Yo, he's won. Yo, what is our Barrack doing? So when a narc goes down here, I get really nervous, but I know I have fireball, dash, shield, so I just put my shield up. I decided to block the Ash dash, because if you dash when Ash dashes, you go through. So I actually do 800 damage to me, and now I'm stalling. I just have to stall until Anar comes back. I'm like, okay, if Anar comes back, this is so winnable. Anar's back, we have full 5, they have no healing, and we're like, alright, let me get aggressive on wall and make them lose heals. But they still have another fight. So I know I have to get healed up soon. I'm like, okay, I need to get healed up. And we lose Victor at the same time. I was so worried. I was so worried. I'll let this play out. Stay alive on my shield. And then I see Ashe ult. I'm like, I need nano ult. If I don't nano ult right there, Moji's most likely gonna die, and they're just gonna steamroll with ults. Moji dies anyways, but it brings enough time where I can stall on Cart. I'm like, okay, we need a pick here. I saw Leon one shot. I knew Furia was ulting, so Furia couldn't get him a heal, and I died. This is where I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared. But we have IO dog on point. And Nara respawns. Once a Nara respawns, my worries go away. I'm like, okay, we win this. That pick I got on Leon was so big. Cause that's their main damage. That was one of their damage dealers. They could have steamrolled, and Leon wasn't there to pressure out the IO, kill the IO fast enough. And we get the defense. There's a chance we win this game. I'm just gonna go left and meet her with you guys. Just try to, yo, Victor, try to help Anar one point. Or someone help Anar one point. I'll hold off like 3 of them that go left. I can do it.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just do the same thing again.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2.
I'm just gonna play left with you guys. Yeah, I'll play left. I went right. That's retarded. I'll go left. So I should have done this faster if we had comms, because someone would have told me where Ashe was a little quicker. They told me Ashe is on the right, so I'm like, okay, Leon's a free kill. I need to get aggressive on. I need to pick her. I'm like, okay, I need a shield here if I can heal up with the last stand in my build. And I'm like, oh, it missed the fireball. That would have killed her. So I know I can't get aggressive on her anymore, so I have to run away. Because, like, I have no cooldowns. That's all my damage. The fireball is your main damage on Fernando. And I'm like, okay, I can't get aggressive on Leon. Let me see what's happening on this right side. Let me just chill out for a second, get healed by Io, get my cooldowns back, I get my fireball cooldown, and we decide to run on Leon. Me and Moji is running on Leon. This Leon still does not die. I was so worried. But I know I'm coming up on Nano soon. So I'm just doing damage to get Nano. I have Nano. They use Furio. I hit a big fireball. Leon is one shot. I see the Leon dash. Nano. And I'm like, okay, now we gotta chase for this Tiger. We kill this Tiger, they have no more DPS. I decided to help our Victor here. And then I see our Ashe on Victor. This is where Nano comes in. You want to shield for your teammates. I was shielding for our Victor the whole time. Making sure there's not. Moji hits the ult on Ashe, but I think Ashe gets away. And now I have to help our IO. I don't have my shield up. I'm trying to body block. Victor's one, Ashe is one, Barracks one. Anar gets the lucky kill on, not the lucky, but the one-shot kill on Ashe. They do clean up because everybody was 1 HP. They won without the fucking Nando and the IO. I was so happy. You could literally see in my face. I was actually so happy because I stayed alive for so long on the mid. I hit the Nando ult to save my teammates from the Leon ult. We killed the Leon. We run a Tiger. And I'm like, okay. But the choke on Leanne at the start scared. Oh my god. If I kill Leon at the start, that would have played out differently. I don't know how that would have played out. But we got the win. That's all that matters. That is the Scorch Nano guy. I'm going to make sure I do a formidable one because the playstyle changes so much with formidable, knowing that you don't have the extra damage on the initial fireball. But that's about it. It was GG. We played against Z1 and Wadu Heckington. If you guys don't know who they are, it was a great game, great rank lobby. Matchmaking might be back. Maybe. Alright. Can't wait till next video, guys. I appreciate you guys. I have a great day. We're out.